Percy Jackson. We've been expecting you.
I wish Chiron had like a larger beard. I don't know.
The master bolt
It's a weird thing, but yeah.
has been stolen. That is your quest.
Remember what I taught you?
Without this song, this trailer would not be half as
You're
epic.
gonna need to be brave now.
Riptide. Oh man. And it's out now, which is pretty crazy. This shot's really cool. It's really interesting because I feel like a lot of it gives off like Poseidon vibes, Son of Neptune vibes, like kind of feels like a beach house. I don't know if that's like some foreshadowing. Like most people that watch this show, they've read the books and stuff, but it's just still, it's a cool look. I like it. It's interesting reacting to this and talking about this after looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender and the grandiose look and cinematography and stuff of that. I wish there was a little bit more of that in this trailer. Maybe there's some in the show. It is a TV show, so it doesn't have to be super cinematic, but I like it when it's cinematic. And the casting for Grover, I think, is really great. Like his beanie. It's good. This is a shot of Camp Half-Blood, and you see the different cabins and stuff of like Hephaestus and Demeter. And I think Athena down there. It's a cool look. You got in the back, you got the different flags going down, and everyone's in like their orange Camp Half-Blood shirts. It's interesting with like Percy Jackson and the book by Brandon Sanderson, I think. But like there's a lot of books that have done this thing where it's like this sorting. I feel like Harry Potter kind of did it first, like the sorting into your houses and meeting people of like minds and stuff. And I love how they do in Percy Jackson and connecting it to each of the different gods in the story, and they're able to give each one like a personality and stuff, which is kind of cool. See, I feel like they could have made this look a little bit more cinematic. Like that shot, I don't know. But I think this is near where Percy realizes that he's a son of Poseidon, and because he is injured and he puts his hand in the water and he's able to heal. And I just wish there was better cinematography and lighting for this. I know some of you may be like, you may get after me for this in the comments, but I think how they did it in the Percy Jackson movie, at least the healing of his hand was a lot, my sister was saying too, it was a lot cooler. Like it looked a lot cooler than it did in the show. Yeah, I think this is Chiron. I just wish he had like longer beard. I don't know. I liked the long hair, long beard Chiron look, but this could grow on me. I heard that Lin-Manuel Miranda is in this movie, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. Let's see if we can find that scene. Yeah, there's Chiron. It's like, it looks so good. That's okay. You can try different interpretations and stuff. I haven't seen this in a while, so I wanted to see like how they did it.
The water will give you power.
The healing effect is cool, and just how they did it looks really awesome. I wonder if this was done by ILM, Industrial Light and Magic. It kind of looks like it could have been done. They do a lot of really cool VFX. They didn't get the ages right in this movie, but I think they did get a lot of things right. Also, just like the confidence of Percy that he has in himself. But yeah, all in all, I'm really excited for
My name is Percy Jackson.
the show still, because I'm a huge fan of Percy Jackson, and like I took Latin in high school and learned a lot about the different like Greek and Roman gods,
All the
and
normal stuff. And then there's some stuff that's
just when they do adaptations like this, I think it's really important to take all the source material that came before, even if it wasn't that good, so they can learn from the mistakes that it made. Like learn from the first two movies that didn't do very good and see why, and try to improve upon those things, and see the things that worked really well with the differences in that, and then try to apply those into it.
Has been stolen. That is your quest.
The other interesting thing that you have to consider is how, like with Rick Riordan, the author of this series, being a part of making the TV show and kind of what he wanted to see, and it may not be like what you want to see from the show, or like how you interpret it, because everyone reads books differently and like imagines. That's an interesting thing about the written medium, is you're reading through it and you imagine it differently, and you read the story differently. That's a cool shot. I don't know if the sword like glows in the book. I can't quite remember. It reminds me of like The Hobbit though, like Sting. It glows when there's monsters nearby. Maybe it did, maybe it did. Thank you all so much for joining for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
like a puzzle with half their own pieces.